Hello everybody, I'm Sean Marks. I'm an attorney in Michigan and I've been helping people get their driver's license restored or reinstated for over 27 years now. I have a very high record of success with this very difficult process. So if your license is suspended or revoked for various different reasons, you're watching the right video. So why can your license be suspended or revoked? As I said, it could be for lots of different reasons. It could be because you had an accident where somebody was killed. It could be for fleeing and eluding the police or stealing cars. You could have too many tickets and an unsatisfactory driving record. It could be a lot of reasons, but the number one reason why people call me to help them get their driver's license back is because they've had multiple DUI or drug-related driving convictions. That process is very difficult and overwhelming for a lot of people, and that's why they're asking for my help. I always tell everybody the easiest and fastest way and least costly way to get your license back in this process is to have a professional who does these on a regular basis to do it right the very first time. So the first question is, are you even eligible to have this hearing? If you're still on probation or parole, you may be eligible, but it's probably not a good idea to have the hearing. If you haven't paid your fines or you haven't served your minimum revocation or suspension period, you're not eligible. But if you've met all those requirements as far as time and you are eligible, then you can proceed with this hearing. A lot of people will ask me, well, if I wait 10 years, will it just go away and I'll get my license back? No. The answer to that is there's no time limit. You can't go to another state and get a license. People call me and they move to Florida and they want help. They have to deal with Michigan and get their license restored. You can't go see a judge and ask a judge to give you a license. You have to do this first. If you're denied, you may have an appeal process to go to see a judge to deal with your license at that time. This hearing is all about your sobriety. So if you're not sober for a minimum period from all drugs or alcohol, at least a year, then you're not going to be successful and you don't meet the minimum qualifications for this hearing. If you're eligible and you meet those minimum qualifications, then filing the request for hearing has been a little bit easier with the new forms the state's put online, but you still got to have a substance use evaluation by a professional evaluator, all about your drug and alcohol history. You got to get a 12-panel drug test, at least one. If you have any drug history, you're probably going to need more of those. And the biggest area where people have a problem doing this on their own is the witness letters. Having good quality letters that are going to help you be successful is critical to your success in this hearing. In many cases, people are going to AA and will have letters of documentation of support group meetings or treatment records and things like that. And there's other things that we can look at. Some people have medical issues or medical marijuana issues, and we need to get your physician involved. There's other state forms that they'll require to be presented. Even if you're taking prescription medications from a doctor, or if you have any history of abuse of prescription medications, then there may be other doctor forms that will have to help you get prepared for your hearing that'll have to be submitted. Once we have all that ready and we get it into the state and we get in line waiting for a hearing date, right now it's about 60 days to get in for a hearing. And when your hearing gets scheduled, we'll help you prepare for your testimony because you're going to be answering a lot of questions testifying at your hearing. And when we're successful, you'll most likely get approved for a restricted driver's license that'll require you to drive with an interlock or a blow machine, a breath test machine that's equipped on your vehicle. And you got to have that for at least a year. If you meet these eligibility requirements and you want further assistance or you just have questions about this, call me. I'll get you driving again.